Hello you YouTubers, welcome to my channel, Butterfly Gypsy's Mystic Tarot. I am Butterfly Gypsy and I will be your guide. If you have found me from my vlog channel, Butterfly Gypsy, thank you so much for coming by and checking out my new channel. I'm really excited about this. I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. If you haven't checked out my vlog channel, if you're just happen to find me on here, then welcome again. It's a new channel, just starting out, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up if you like the video, and share my videos if you feel like they're going to help someone else. Just a few things before we get started. I will be doing monthly readings for each zodiac sign, and they'll be the most in-depth reading that I do. I may be doing weekly readings as well, or sporadic love readings. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still getting the hang of the structure and trying to figure stuff out, so bear with me as I go. If you have any ideas or something you'd like to see, just leave it in the comments below. I always reply to comments, so feel free. There will be no negativity on this channel. Positive vibes only. I am an intuitive empath, so I read the cards as I feel them. Sometimes I don't stick to the exact meaning of them. Right now I have the Crystal Visions Tarot, which I love, by the way. It's my newest deck. I also have the Gilded Tarot, and I have a Forest Folklore Tarot, which I probably won't be using a lot because I'm not really, I don't know, the pictures on it just don't seem quite right to me on some of them, so I'll mainly be doing the Crystal Visions and the Gilded Tarot. I'm going to try and keep these videos at least down to 30 minutes because my phone actually will stop recording after 30 minutes. So, I guess without any further ado, and I am a Earth sign. I'm a Virgo. Therefore, as you can see, my altar is all Earth. So I'll be starting this channel off in Virgo form with my own sign, and I'll go from there through all the different signs, and each video will be separate. And yeah, I think that's all. So we're going to start with Virgo. And for this, I believe I'm going to start with the Gilded Tarot. And if we need any clarifiers, I will use the Crystal Visions deck. I've already pre-shuffled and pre-cut. I've already staged my space and the cards. So let's get started, shall we? Virgo, for April 2019. Spirits, guides, angels, and ancestors, please give me the information that Virgo needs to know for the month of April 2019. I'm going to do a pyramid layout. It's one that I found from one of the breeders that I watch. Oh, there's the first card. Please keep in mind the energies can be vice versa. Oh, there's two. The energies can be vice versa, so don't get too caught up on the genders because they all have masculine and feminine energy in us. Also, time is fluid. Keep that in mind as well. Time is an illusion. So this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening in the future. Please keep those things in mind. Another announcement, I do not do private readings as of yet, but I may in the future. So we'll see. Just, leave any comments that you have below, any ideas that you might have that you might want to see on this channel. And I'll see what I can do about making them happen. Okay? If this does not resonate, then it is not for you. This is a general reading for all Virgos. So you may want to check your rising Venus. I'm sorry, moon rising into Venus. This is for Virgo suns. Like I said, general, so it may not resonate with you. Not this time. But there may be some stuff in here that you need to know. If you found this video, then obviously there must be something in here that you need to hear. So make sure you stay for the whole video, okay? So we have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Just take a look here. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands speaks about, you can see the ship in the background. See the ship? This is basically waiting for your ships to come in, okay? This is looking out on the horizon. You know they're coming in. They are coming in. So there's something that you're waiting for. And I feel like you're going to get a message about it because you have the Page of Swords. And pages are usually messengers. It could be from someone younger than you. And it's swords, so it's truthful. It's clear. It may be text, email, fake book, you know, you name it. It could be anything. It could be snail mail, anything. But there is a clear message that's going to be given to you if it hasn't been given already. Like I said, time is fluid, so this could have already happened, or it could be happening now, or it could be about to happen. But there is a clear message coming through. I feel like there's a lot of decisions, the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of choices that you have, or there's a lot of confusion, which is why the Page of Swords came in. And I believe it's confusion. That's what I'm getting from the next card, which is your Nine of Swords. Because the Nine of Swords is all about stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. But if you see in the window, there's an owl, which represents wisdom. So maybe you're getting wisdom in your dreams. Maybe you're getting some downloads from Spirit about the right choice to make. Because it looks like you make the right choice. You have the Ten of Cups, okay? And the Ten of Cups is one of the best cards in the deck. It is emotional fulfillment in every way. It's happy home life, happy family, happy children. It's pretty much one of the best cards you can get in the deck. So whatever choice this is that you have to make, I believe there's going to be a clear message that helps you decide. And whatever it is, it's going to bring you some naysayers, I think, because you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is gossip, naysayers, you know. And that's what happens, you know, when you get the Ten of Cups, when you have everything in the world, there's going to be people that are not going to like it. They're going to be jealous of your happiness. So that makes perfect sense. But I believe you do make the right choice because the Three of Wands, as I said, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, and if you look, you can see the ship. So you know your ships are out there, you know they're coming in. Maybe you already made a choice about something, and you're in this Ten of Cups energy already. Yeah, I do believe this is about a choice. There's a lot of thought. A lot of thoughts going into this. Like I said, a lot of anxiety with the sleepless nights. Let's see what we got here. Next we have the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, oh yeah, Temperance, and the Moon. Okay. On the bottom of the deck you have the World. So maybe this decision is going to close out that chapter in your life. The World is a 10, and 10s are all about closing out chapters. And the Queen of Swords is the next card. And the Queen of Swords is cutting out the bull, cutting out the naysayers, cutting out the conflict, the gossip. You're going to cut all that out. You're going to be your queen. She knows what she wants. She goes for it. She's been through so much that she just has no time for it. And I see a lot of air here, so maybe you're dealing with, you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then you have the Five of Wands. Again, another conflict card. But this is more like inner conflict with this card. Maybe you are still conflicted over the decision that you made, wondering if it's the right one. But I see here really good things, so I do believe that you did make the right decision, or you're going to make the right decision. Okay. And then you have Temperance. Now, Temperance is also another really good card. Temperance is kind of like, sometimes it can mean you have spirit guides or angels helping you in this matter, whatever the situation might be. There's work maybe going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. It can sometimes mean twin flame, which you do have the Ten of Cups. We'll see what else comes out. You see how she's got two different chalices. One's gold, one's silver. This is the Alchemist. This is being able to take two things that are not meant to go together and blending them perfectly. I mean, she also sometimes can mean patience, so, maybe this whole situation is going very slow for your liking. Because you also have the Moon. And the Moon is about illusions, it's about things not being clear, things not being seen. And, it's really hard to see in this one. And the Moon represents water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But usually in the regular traditional tarot, you have a dog and a wolf, and they represent kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde complex, like two opposites. It can also mean, dogs are loyal, so dogs represent loyalty. So maybe it's saying, regardless of what you may not see, stay true to yourself, stay true to your decision, which is what I'm picking up with the Queen of Swords as well. You are in your truth. No matter if there's conflict or naysayers, just you're having patience to go through it with your decision, because you know it's going to bring you happiness. Let's see what else. That one wanted to come out. Yeah, see? Six of Swords. Now, Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters from something that was very difficult. Something that caused you a lot of stress and anxiety, which explains the Nine of Swords. But this is moving on to calmer waters. So if you have patience, regardless of what you may not be able to see or what hasn't been revealed yet, you will be moving on to calmer waters. It will get easier. Okay, this could also be movement. Maybe you're making the decision to make a move to another state, another city. So it could be travel. But these are all good cards. I mean, these are all telling me that whatever the situation is, you're making the right choice in the matter. Because the Ten of Cups, like I said, the Ten of Cups came out, and the Ten of Cups is one of the best cards that can come out. No, I don't want it to come out. And the Lovers. Another really good card in the deck, one of the best cards. Sometimes it can mean soulmate, like I see when I see Temperance. And then you have the Ten of Cups as well, so maybe this is a love decision, and maybe your lover is at a distance, which is why the Six of Swords came out. But do you see? This is the I get you card. The Lovers can definitely sometimes mean soulmate. Okay? It's a very, very good card, guys. What else? I mean, it especially makes sense because of the Ten of Cups here, Maybe the naysayers were, saying saying that this person wasn't meant for you, or you weren't good enough, or they weren't good enough for you, and you've been fighting for this person, even though you have no idea how it's going to turn out. And like I said, maybe this person is at a distance, but they're definitely worth it. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. Now this is victory, but this isn't a good victory. This is someone basically who is willing to get their victory regardless of who they have to hurt or step on to get it. So be careful what you do to, to get what you want. Don't hurt the people. Don't burn your bridges, basically. Maybe you have stepped on other people or some people, and I'm not saying you're that way, and like I said, I'm just reading with the cards. I'm just the reader. But maybe you've, done some things that you're maybe not proud of to get to the point where you are. I was called to look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Nine of Cups. On top of the Ten of Cups. On top of the Lovers. I definitely feel like this decision has to do with, this is the As You Wish card. As you wish. Wish fulfillment. One of your wishes coming true. Or maybe more than one. But this is a wish come true. So maybe this person is your wish come true. Maybe you had to fight dirty to get to the point that you're at now. Yeah, you've worked hard on this. The Seven of Pentacles just flipped over. And the Seven of Pentacles is kind of like the Cinderella card. Seven of Pentacles is like the Cinderella card. You've planted the seeds. You created this harvest, and harvests, they take a long time coming, right? They have to grow first and be nurtured. You've planted the seeds, you've nurtured this. Yeah. And this is like, you're going to get everything that's been coming to you that you've worked so hard for so long. So I do believe that this has been a long time coming. For sure. But it's a good card. Like I said, it's a Cinderella card. It's all those evil times and, the stepmother working her to the bone. And then finally she gets to what? Be the princess. And there's another flipper. And we have death. Now, don't freak out if you don't know about tarot. Death does not mean an actual death. And not unless there's other cards to support that. But usually there isn't. Usually death means transformation. It means the closing out of one cycle, or, or time in your life, or situation in your life to begin a new one, okay? Death is transformation. So something is dying, or maybe this situation has run its course, because we had the World earlier, if you remember correctly. So once you reap what you've sown, once you get your Seven of Pentacles, then it transforms and it becomes something totally different. Something maybe you never expected. Something wonderful, because all these are good transformation cards. All of these are really lovely. I mean, yes, you had to fight for what you wanted. You had to put a lot of hard work into it. Maybe you had to step on some people to get there. You had to fight off a lot of, naysayers and gossip. But you're either traveling to that person, or You know, it could be a move, like I said. I don't think it's about career because there's nothing here that tells me it's career-oriented. We're going to get the outcome card here and go from there. And I usually like the outcome card to flip, preferably face up, but we'll see what happens. Spirit, what is going to be the outcome for this reading for Virgo in April 2019? Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what is the outcome card for Virgos for April 2019? Please make it flip, or at least jump out. That's way too many. Well, look at these, but I'm putting them back because it's way, way too many. The Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, we're just going to try this one more time. Sorry about that, guys. Usually the outcome card does not unless I reshuffle a little bit and cut. So I'm going to do that and see what comes up. Okay. Alright. What is the outcome card for Virgo for April 2019, Spirit? What's going to happen with this? How is this reading going to turn out? What's the outcome card for this reading for April 2019 for Virgo? What's the outcome card for Virgo for April 2019? Please give me one card, Spirit, for the outcome for Virgo 2019. And you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, it can be someone younger than you. It's someone coming in, rushing in actually. The Knight of Swords, it's very fast-moving energy. It's very clear. The swords represent clarity. They represent truth. Someone's going to come rushing in. Maybe this is your person, or maybe this is you rushing to them. It could be either or. Like I said, the energies can be vice versa. So take it as it resonates. But yeah, especially after the Death card, I mean, yeah, someone's going to come rushing in. After all these decisions are made. And then the Devil's at the bottom of the deck. Now, again, don't freak out. It could mean, if you look, his eyes are covered. So it could mean that this person rushing in, that you have no idea that they're coming in. It could also mean bondage, for lack of being able to explain. The adults will know what I'm talking about. It could be toxic, maybe a little codependency. Could be a little codependent. Let's see. Use your intuition. Yeah, see, because below the Devil we have 4 of Pentacles, okay? And the 4 of Pentacles is someone holding on tightly. And then For me, this feels like this was you holding on tightly to them. It could be reversed, like I said. Energies can be vice versa, or it could be them holding on to you. And maybe that is what the devil is about, is that it's not good sometimes to hold on that tightly, so maybe you need to, like, loosen your grip on each other just a little bit. Because you have the star under that, and the star speaks of wish fulfillment. It speaks of hopes. Hope, you know. And below that, you have the High Priestess. She talks about intuition, balancing yin and yang, you know, like black and white. There cannot be one without the other. So you know that there's a little bit of codependency in this. It could be something else. There's so many different ways the cards could go. But then there's the Sun after that. And the Sun is the best card in the deck. The Sun trumps all the cards, no matter what cards come out in a reading, the Sun trumps it. So the Sun will come out tomorrow. There's better days ahead. I feel like whatever this is that you're doing, you know, see the Three of Wands again. Whatever this decision is, yeah, you guys, this is, the Six of Cups, it talks about reconciliation. It talks about someone from your past coming back. So, like I said before, I mean, this could be a long time coming. This is something that you've worked really hard for with the Seven of Pentacles. The seeds were planted a long time ago. And now there's action being taken. Because the Knights are action and the Knight of Swords came out. So I am going to leave it at that. I hope this resonated, and I hope it helped you with whatever this situation was. I thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell next to it so that you get notified when I put up a new video, which is a reading. I will not be doing all videos this way. I just figured since I'm launching my channel, then I should do it this way. But I'll probably focus on the cards after this first set of videos goes out, instead of having it this way where you can see me. So I won't always be doing it this way. I'll do it on special occasions or things like that, like I said, just because I'm launching my channel now. So please stay tuned, and we will get the rest of you done. This was again for Virgo for April 2019, and this is Virgo's Sun. If this didn't resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, and